But I would like to invite Federico Vescovini, president of Nuova Global Foundation, to join me here. And he's going to showcase Nuova Global Foundation. And Alessia, benvenuta Alessia.
Good evening hello? Yes, good evening to everybody. Thank you very much for all the speech that I listened. It was really good. So I'm Federico Vescovini, an Italian entrepreneur in metal components industry for automotive and heavy equipment. And I'm here because I believe it is essential to do day by day my small part to shape our world in better, especially for future generation. So I'm here today as a president of Nuova Global Foundation. Nuova Global is a global no-profit foundation made up to different skills and professionalism with people from all over the world in which all religions are presented and recognized as essential. We built a network of more than 20 affiliates media organizations spread in 20 countries in 5 continents. Our purpose is shaping a world of unity and peace through presenting instruments, ideas, activities, and scientific insight for leaders that promote the common good starting from the existing one, discovered worldwide. The name Nuova in Italian does it mean new and speaks towards what the foundation seeks to achieve. To build new perspective, develop new understandings, and to inspire new ways of shaping a united world where differences should represent not limits but resources. For do that, the idea is to discover around us what already exists and work properly with a universal and inclusive approach, contribute to value, develop in scalable way, and then making them known globally. And also thanks to the network offered by affiliates media organizations. So in few words, these are the key points: discover, value and develop, make known globally. In Nuova Global Foundation, we are convinced that an ethic approach in media journalistic world, also with artificial intelligence help, can surface global challenges and solutions for the common good and towards human globally development. In this research, we discover an exciting project that corresponds to those seeds of change that we, as a Nuova Global Foundation, aspire to. This is an inclusive and competitive team sport called basking that I would like to introduce to you today. But I'm not here alone, so Alessia is with me, and Alessia, who you are, and please let's know something more about basking.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay.
I'm Alessia Furlanetto. I'm a primary school teacher, and a few years ago I met this unbelievable new sport that is basking, so I played it. And basking is an inclusive, competitive, innovative sport inspired by basketball, of course, but governed by 10 simple rules that foster dynamic and unpredictable gameplay, giving to everybody the opportunity to compete with his own ability. It is designed to enable people with and without disabilities, regardless of their skill level or physical ability, or to form teams and compete together. The key feature of basking are accessibility, so people of all ages, all abilities, from young to old, from skilled to less skilled, can participate. And adaptability, so customized balls are selected from people with severe disability to ensure the same opportunity. And inclusivity, because players with different abilities cooperate to form teams and achieve common goals. And excitement, because the competitive nature of the sport combined with the inclusive atmosphere creates an engaging and thrilling experience for all that are involved. So a standard basketball court can be used with the addition of 2 semicircular areas on each sideline to provide stability and security for players who need it. And for each of these areas, we have 2 more baskets with different height and paired with different ball types, and it depends on the ability of the player. Talking about game basics, of course, it's a ball game, it's competitive. The object is to score more points than the opposite team, as basketball. And the number of players there are 2 teams of 6 players and, of course, 1 referee. And the teams are mixed gender. At the suggested age range goes from 15 to 40 years old, but through players that are as young as 8 years old, as 70 can participate and benefit. So we had the video, but let's skip.
So
yep, move on. And so yeah.
Basking is a new kind of sport that is still rising and is based on very popular basketball rules. In basketball, for winning, you must score and defend. It's also inspired to the Italian law for the integration in the school of the disabled students, giving the disabled people the possibility to play in a real sport and participate all together in a real championship. Aside from the basketball rules, there are 10 new rules especially studied, 4 lower baskets and 2 small new areas at the 2 opposite ends of the center of the court of the line. In the short, it is a new concept of playing basketball, adapted to every type of people, which play in the same team, such as people with different level of disability, males and females, people not very able to play this sport or sport in general, registered players of all levels of all divisions. There is a classification of the players based on their skills as well as on the level of the disability. To each different role are assigned specific tasks which offer to each single player the chance to give the best of himself and being important for the result of the game. Basking is unpredictable, such as basketball, played both on offense and defense, and is dynamic, intense, and tactical. Basking, which is starting to diffuse all over Italy with national championship, as well as in foreign countries, can be played by everybody because basking is designed for all.
Here we are.
So,
Alessia, how about the stakeholders?
okay. Yeah, public or private, of different sizes or types. So also in this case, no one is excluded. But Federico, how about history?
The history. So the basking born in Italy on 2006. And the first experimentation was done in a middle school in Cremona, Italy. With the intention to give an inclusive opportunity to disabled students in practice sports at school. The first origin was a father that saw her paraplegic daughter excluded systematically at school activities, sports activity. But at arrival at home, her brothers play with her in the garden with a special basket, and everybody fun a lot. The father observed and started to wrote the first rules, and then in cooperation with his friend teacher, invented new rules, add 4 baskets with different balls in function of different abilities.
And how about the spreading of basking today?
Basking in the past years spread in Italy and in many European nations, including Portugal, Spain, France, Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium, United Kingdom, Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia, Albania, Greece, and Senegal. We can say that in European countries, it's estimated that over 20,000 players, coaches, referees, and managers that regularly practice basking. In total, it is estimated that over 100,000 people in Europe, including families, relatives, friends, and supporters, actively revolve around basking.
And how about the basking sustainability?
Basking sustainability is guaranteed in Europe, in European experience, in different ways in function of different countries. In Italy, for example, we can say that private sponsor contribute 60%, public regional entities for 30%, and 10% directly from the players and their family. For other countries, for example, in Shabbat, Serbia, is the opposite. Municipality contribute for the biggest part, almost 85%, private sponsor 10%, and 5% directly from the players in their family. Every team in their country found a way to be sustainable.
And how about the next target and perspectives?
So, as already explained, basking has a special, innovative, and inclusive approach, allowing to unite different countries and culture. Our target is to work as a priority to make known basking in the country of Lower Mediterranean Basin, and proceed to organize an inclusive sports tournament which should be part in Mediterranean Games that will be taken part in Taranto, Italy, in August 2026. For this appointment, we will involve Nuova Global Foundation media affiliates of 9 Mediterranean countries. For do that, of course, we are participating to a European tender, and at the same time, we are looking to find sponsors that marry with us this project in order to collect approximately 100,000 euro.
But you have maybe in mind other long-term perspective.
Yes, so I have a dream, of course. This is a revolution, social revolution, so we should dream. And also with the personal help of you, that you're coming from all around the world, we can maybe thinking to have another step of basking in the other world countries, establishing in every nation, like in Italy, an inclusive sports federation. And the final target is to bring inclusive sports to participate to Olympic Games. If not in Los Angeles, for sure in Brisbane 2032. But Alessia, all these kind of things are good, but how about the experience of life under this inclusive sport? What is the real impact in our communities and societies? Can you tell us something about your research and study?
Yeah, I'm going to be super short, I promise. So I graduated 2 months ago in primary teacher education with a thesis titled Basking as an Instrument of Inclusion and Physical Social Well-Being in primary school. So my research highlights how basking, based on differentiated role, function as a powerful education tool from the early years of schooling. Early childhood is a crucial period for teaching the values, in this case the values of sports, and basking's innovative structure allows all the students to participate actively and transforming differences into resources rather than obstacles. And the observed benefits, physical, psychological, and social, are specifically significant in younger children as they emerge during a key stage of personal and social development. So children with disabilities experience greater self-esteem and stronger sense of belonging. and while their neurotypical peers develop empathy, respect, and collaborate skills. In this way, basking contributes to fostering a deeply rooted and lasting culture of inclusion, while still maintaining healthy sports competition. So as a teacher, introducing basking at school is not just about playing a game. It means shaping a future where unity grows from difference and where every child learns that diversity is a strength. So, Federico, we have not so much time, but what experience have you had? Can you tell us one?
Yeah. So one important experience, as I told you before, when I introduced basking in Serbia, where after 1 year only, municipality recognized to basking a social impact in their town, 100,000 people town, and decided to finance not only public playground at their cost, but all the costs related to the coaches, referees, and away games.
And now you are working on South Mediterranean Sea countries, correct? Can you tell us something more about it?
We are working in this
Can
period.
we tell this in one sentence? Because unfortunately we really have to wrap up. Awesome, awesome.
We are finished. We are working in this period to make known basking in Egypt. And in the specific, we are planning together with Egyptian Paralympic Committee, other foundation, school, and Italian Inclusive Sports Federation, and non-profit association, 1 week demonstration in Cairo. We had also meeting with other countries of Arabic languages in order to invite them in this demonstration and bring them closer to this sport, with the target to participate together to Taranto 2026. Okay. Why?
So what's the idea, to conclude?
So just for the conclusion, so the idea for long-term project is to finance a commission, a Nuova Global Foundation, to finance a commission that will discover, also with the help of affiliate, sponsor, and partner, in our actual society, as a hidden inclusive activity, universal recognized, that starting from the bottom, like basking, can demonstrate its own social impact for shape our world in better. So even if it's not so easy to trust, we already listen in shape a better world. When I look this image, which I give you as a gift, it's easier for me to restart and hope, as already we listen, with renewed energy and perseverance, because we are together, and of course we are in the Father's hands.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.